Welcome back to the channel, my fellow Degens. It is Amir Hussein here. I'm going to be going over, again, a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to be talking about some metaverse NFTs. I'm going to be talking about some NFTs that I think are going to explode because they're backed by some quality people. They're really quality backed communities. We're going to even go over what I think is going to happen in the market in the upcoming weeks and just an overall market update. Let's go ahead and get started. And as always, guys, make sure to go subscribe down below. We're almost at 10K subs. We've been grinding at this for so long, putting in so many hours. And then also don't forget to go leave a thumbs up and then tell me what you guys want to see in the next videos. So let's just go ahead and get started with what we're seeing in the market today. I know this is everyone's favorite part of the video, but take a look at this, guys. $150 million in volume a few days ago. That's the highest we've seen since October 5th, since like NFTs were peaking back then. That was when NFTs were so euphoric. Every single project was just selling out. It was super fun. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that looks really bullish. And we're seeing tons of expensive CryptoPunk sales. We're seeing tons of expensive Bored Ape Yacht Club sales. And even the Funks, like the other derivative of the CryptoPunks, those things are selling for so expensive. Some of them sold for like over 70 ETH. There's like a chart of it, but I don't know where to find it. I forgot where I put it. But guys, this is really good news. We're seeing even art projects do well. We're just seeing a lot of projects that are not even supposed to perform well, performing well. So again, this is very good. We're seeing a lot of derivative bullshit over and over. I told you guys not to get into them, So, like every 1 out of 50 derivatives does good. So that's why I just tell you guys to not get into them, even though there's still some that moon every once in a while. But just as usual, there's still a bunch of trash projects out there that are trying to take your money, that are trying to just run away with the money, promise a roadmap. I just want to keep you guys aware constantly 24/7. We have a bunch of people on Twitter that are constantly calling out those shitty projects. So make sure to go stay on Twitter, guys. In my last video, I put down all the people you guys should be following. So for the first project today, we have the Squishy Squad. And I do have a bunch of solid reasons why I think this is going to perform very well now and over the long term. So for me, this is going to be something I'm going to hold. If I can pick up some cool ones off secondary, why not? So why I'm bullish on this project is because Bento Boy is the engine behind this project. And who Bento Boy is, if you don't know him by now, then I don't know what you're doing. Bento Boy is a really reputable influencer in the space. He's a funny dude out. What this project is going to be, guys, is very simple. The roadmap is here. I looked over it a little bit. Again, I'm not like an expert on this project. I don't know everything about it. I'm just saying that I really do trust Bento Boy a lot. So that's why I'm trying to put this in front of your guys' face so you guys do have the exposure to this. Obviously, they're going to have the DAO. They're going to have some squishy games. It's pretty self-explanatory. Everything is said here. And then they're going to be having some market bots. I know a lot of people like that. So overall, guys, I don't really think this project needs to have some insane utility. It's just the community backs it so much. And I've been seeing in their Discord, it's going really well. And they have 19,000 people, but 5,000 people online, which is a really good ratio. A lot of projects have like 20K people on their Discord, but they only have like 1,000 or 2,000 people online. And that's because they're bringing in the wrong people. And we can see here, the Discord's pretty active all day. And I think it's a bunch of degens and stuff. And then obviously like the main biggest reason why I'm super bullish on this is because JRNY Crypto is launching this project on their launch pad. And you know how that's going to go. JRNY Crypto even spoke about Squishy Squad in his videos. So, that's just how it's going to go. It's when JRNY Crypto speaks about something, people flock to that. And obviously, huge community backing here. It's a bunch of degens in here, and that's pretty much what you want to see in Squishy Squad. A lot of projects have all these members and everything, all these people typing in the chat, and it's the wrong community. It's the Instagram community. It's just like this toxic, trashy community that we don't like to see. In the NFT space, everything runs on Discord and Twitter, and that's what this Squishy Squad is pretty big on right now. So again, engagement's looking good everywhere. Discord's looking active. JRNY Crypto's launching it. Pretty much all the ducks are in a row for it to be successful long-term and short-term. So again, that's why I like this. Another thing I want to get into is Cyber Frogs, guys. I don't know anything about this project. I know nothing, zero. I've never spoken to anyone about this project, nothing. I just literally came across this. I thought you guys should check it out. It's a cool concept. And what it says here is pretty much the most simple explanation ever. Community-driven project with no roadmap and no promises. That's as simple as it gets. You see the engagement here is pretty big. I think it's like just going to be some hyped up project for fun that people are just going to get into for fun. So we don't know anything about this. We don't know what it's going to do. Nothing, just, whatever. Now, let's get into OpenSea and what's going on with OpenSea and everything. And obviously, as I said earlier, lots of CryptoPunk, Bored Ape, and some, even CloneX is moving really well. This is the 24-hour chart. Let me look at the last 7 days. We can see here, Ape Kids Club going crazy. Their floor price dropped a little bit from the last time I spoke about them. But just overall, guys, metaverse is like such a buzzword right now, and so many projects are trying to use the metaverse buzzword. But I would just be very careful because all these buzzwords are going to be debunked very soon, and people are going to find out that a lot of these projects can't actually go ahead and implement a metaverse in any type of way. So imagine if like 10,000 projects that released in the last month all went into the metaverse. It would be a freaking mess. So just think about it like that. It's all bullshit. Be very careful. Know what you're getting into. Make sure you're actually getting into things that are like extremely reputable in this space. Another thing I want to talk about is something I'm probably going to regret for the rest of my life with not getting into, but this is Neo Tokyo Citizens. This is a little bit different than Neo Tokyo Identity. So what you have to do actually is like combine all the Neo Tokyo drops, like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and then like the identities, and combine all these, and then you get like the Neo Tokyo Citizens. So it's going to cost a lot. I think it's more cost effective just to buy here, but obviously the floor price is crazy. You're going to be earning passive income of the Bytes token. So, and guys, I know there's not a lot of people talking about this, but this is going to be probably the most important project we're ever going to see in a very long time. Alex Becker is bringing all like the heads of like all the metaverse and gaming companies throughout the world, and he's bringing them all together to come here and to make something happen in the NFT space. So I know a lot of people that are not like billionaires and millionaires are in here, but if you want to sell me your Neo Tokyo, just hit me up, man. Actually, I'll buy it off you for half the price. I'll buy it off of you for 22 ETH. And just for like some updates with what I'm doing on the secondary market and all that stuff, like how my flipping has been going, I actually just bought a Doge Pound, I think it was top 20% for pretty much the floor price. And I also bought a Crypto Dad. I still have my Lil Ape Kids Club here. And in this tweet right here, I even put taking profits, maybe buying back later. I actually never took profits. I listed it for sale and I never sold, so I just delisted it. But yeah, overall, everything is going pretty good. I hope you guys are doing pretty good out there too. Let me know what you guys are looking at in the comments. Let me know what you guys are trying to flip. What new projects are you looking at? And, you know, even put down some projects maybe you want me to cover. Overall, guys, just be very careful. I know the market's looking really bullish right now, but, you know, we always see these downturns whenever there's a really bullish and like euphoric sense in the market. Again, we always say, be very careful. Ethereum, if it might pump, then, you know, you don't know what's going to happen with this. But right now, and even though like right now, there's a lot of fear in the market, and like the Ethereum analysts and all these like, oh, we know what's going to happen to Ethereum people are saying that it might go down. Again, like just there's no one you can listen to besides yourself. And like literally, if you just can't afford to like lose money in this space, I don't recommend being in here right now. It's just really shaky. We don't know what's going to happen. But if you're ready to take those risks and make a big reward, then that's the place right now. If Ethereum drops, obviously, we might see a surge in NFTs. We always see the inverse operation. But again, for this time, if crypto and Ethereum just really go down, we don't know what's going to happen with NFTs. I just really hope it does well. I'm not the guy to tell you to go buy into every project. Just be very careful, guys. Again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching my videos. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to go subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.